What's good, everybody? It's Amin, CEO at Muve Media, Artist Life, and today we interviewing one of my favorite artists, Ophelia Cash.
What's up, everybody?
Till my pocket's heavy.
Yeah, we just gonna jump right into it. Yeah, Ophelia, I feel like is one of the hottest new artists that's popping. You know, we don't rock with everybody here at Muve Media. We only deal with a certain type of artist, and Ophelia Cash, I was privileged to have her come through, you know, and check us out. So how you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me.
First of all, congratulations on the new album.
Thank you.
It's dope. If y'all didn't hear about it, it's called Dead End, Ophelia Cash. And, you know, check it out. I've been listening to it all week. It's amazing. How you feel about the album? What's going on with it?
I'm terribly excited. It's definitely like a long time in the works. It's a lot of records that have been spread out over time. You know, some are from a couple years ago, some are from a couple months ago. It's I call it a blues record. You know, it's a lot of feelings. It's a lot of like emotions. It's like definitely trappy, definitely hip hop vibes for sure, but it's like more introspective and more like storytelling and that. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I feel the same way about it. I feel like Ophelia has a sound that hasn't been heard before, or if it's been heard, it's a sound that's it brings a lot of different types of music, genres of music together, and she puts it into her own little situation. That's what makes it so special, in my opinion, because there's no classification in terms of her genre.
Yeah.
She pretty much can do everything, correct?
Thank you. I mean, I definitely try. People are always like, what is it? And I still, to this day, be struggling to tell them.
I mean, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I want to know, like, where you from originally?
I'm originally from Denver. Yeah, I was born there. I grew up there. That was like definitely like pre-Weedville, like way before it was just like, yeah, let's go to college so we could get high. But I've been living in New York for a long time now, though, like many years, and I feel like Brooklyn like definitely like raised me in a sense, because I didn't really have like my full identity, you know. Like Colorado is dope, it's big, and it's like relatively liberal place to live, but I wasn't wearing vampire teeth, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't like screaming about exes over trap beats, you know. It's like all that stuff came to me just like living in New York, and just like coming to realize like you could really just be yourself in New York.
Wow.
Definitely. And so yeah, now like a lot of people are like, you gotta claim New York now, like you've been here for enough time. So
you feel like New York has been like a second birth?
Oh yeah, totally, completely. I feel like probably most transplants to New York feel that way. I definitely do.
I feel like that.
Oh yeah, like you get here, even if you're from like another part of New York, you get here, you live here, you realize like you could do anything.
Yeah.
You could get anything.
Yeah.
It's just definitely like makes you kind of like a brand new person.
That's the truth. I think New York makes you who you are supposed to be.
Oh, for sure.
Correct.
For sure, yeah.
So you feel like New York had a lot of influence on this album?
Of course, yeah, you know, definitely. I mean, my producer, who made like pretty much every single record on there, but aside from one, Hit Make or Die, he's from New York. He's a New York native. He's a Bronx native.
Okay.
They like really
Boogie Down, what up, baby? The name of the album is Dead End. Like, what exactly does that mean? Like,
Dead End, I feel like it encompasses just like the many paths that I've gone down, whether that is, you know, like a path to get to like a certain amount of wealth, or to get to a place in a relationship, or like looking for love or whatever, being with someone and it not working out, like you hit a stop, you know, like you feel like you hit a stop. And all these stories are like in these different songs are just kind of like my story about it, you know, when I hit like this point, or I hit this wall, and I was just like, oh, you know, and then I spit out this song about everything like leading up to like this point, you know.
So it feels like you get to a point where you just hit a brick wall and you can't do anything but make music.
Exactly, kind of, yeah. It's like so much blues. I really want to be like a modern blues singer, you know. I want people to be like, oh, this girl like really gave blues back, you know. And I feel like blues, you hit that point where you're just like, oh shit, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't take any more of this, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, you hit that dead end and you just spit some blues.
Yeah. That's great.
I mean, jazz is super special to me. I think like my biggest vocal idols are like Billie Holiday, and then you know, other like crooners like Judy Garland. She's really important to me. I grew up like listening to a lot of like rock and roll, but also like indie music, like Regina Spektor. But then she said that her biggest idol was Billie Holiday. So it's just like, I've always really identified with that sound. I thought like, you know, I've always wanted to like embody that sound with my vocals. So it always comes across like real jazzy for that reason, I think.
Dope. Well, thank you for checking us out. Muve Media, Artist Life. Look forward to more music from Ophelia Cash in the future, man. And if you didn't hear the album yet, you're playing yourself. Like really, like in this time and era of music where everything is just like something that you heard already. You want to hear something that's special, and Ophelia Cash's new album is special. Like I said, Dead End. Go check it out. Google it, and trust me, you're gonna be happy that you made that decision to put it in your Google search engine. You feel me? So, yeah, thank you for checking out the interview. We out.